Hi, my name is Kelly and welcome back to Therapy Designs, the channel that's all about teaching you how to create print-on-demand designs using Canva. So in today's video, we're going to be showing you how to create a design using Canva. So if that is something that you're interested in learning, go ahead and stick around. So in today's video, we're going to be going over how to create this design right here. It is a trippy looking pineapple wearing sunglasses, and it is great for the summer. Now this is a very quick and easy design to make. You can make this in a matter of seconds, but it is a relatively popular niche in the summer, and there's some good benefits to not having any words on it, and in that you can sell it on any marketplace that you like. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you how to create this design using some of the photo effects. So if you'd like to learn how to do this, go ahead and stick around. So as always, we're just going to start with our blank backdrop. It is 4500 by 5400 pixels. And I do prefer to design on black, so I'm going to go ahead and just change this background color to black here. Now this is going to be a very quick and very simple design, and yet a somewhat popular niche for the summer is going to be some pineapples. So I'm going to come up to Elements, and I am just going to search for pineapple. And so you can see there's some graphics, there's images, there's a lot of different things that you can do with pineapples. For this one, I do want to go ahead and use a photo. Something like that looks pretty cool, because I am going to do some photo effects on it to give it sort of a trippy look. So, you know, you can pick which one you want. This is pretty simple, pretty standard, so I'm just going to go ahead and go with this one. I want it to be centered and pretty vertical, and so as I look at that, it does look pretty vertical. I like the way that it looks. I'm going to go ahead then and make it fill the entire screen. So this is just going to be one really big pineapple right there. Okay. And so real easy, today we are going to be doing some trippy photo effects. And so as I scroll down my effects, and you'll see there's a lot of different ones I can use, today we are going to be going over this trippy one right here. So I'll hit see all. Now there's a lot of different ones here obviously that you can do. Most of these, so this, most of them are going to give you a background that if you want to put it on a shirt, you will then need to do a background removal, which won't be easy because these aren't going to give you very good borders. So all of these here in the middle aren't necessarily the best for t-shirt designing, only because, and I'll go ahead and show you, for example, this one. Ooh, that's a weird one. It can give you sometimes this sort of a darker backdrop. Let's see if I switch the color here, if it'll show you. Yeah, so it gave you a black backdrop now. So if I was to go ahead and put this on a shirt, I would have this big black backdrop around here that I don't want. If I wanted to do a background removal, I would have to hope that it cleaned up all of these edges, and that would be kind of tough to do. So that's just my word of advice against some of those that'll give you a background. It might be tough to do on a t-shirt. So I'm just going to go ahead and go back here. And I'm going to go back up to my trippy effects. Here they are. And so the ones that I particularly like to use are these two up here. You can also do mirror, but this is pretty much a mirror image anyways, or pretty close to one. So I like split and radiate. Split is the one that we're going to be using today, and what it's going to do, give you that cool color, is it will divide your main colors. So your red, green, and blue will now be kind of divided. And so as you can see, as I start to go more and more and more, you can see the effect there. Right now, it doesn't really have an angle, so it's just straight across. You can play with the angle too, so if you want it to look more down, that looks really weird, and I can kind of make a circle, you can see with it. I don't really want any particular angle. I'm gonna leave it here at the biggest amount because I think that that looks really cool and trippy, lots of different colors. And so I'll give this a second to finalize, but that is just one way that you can make just a really cool, trippy looking pineapple, and it works really well with a pineapple. Now the one thing I am going to add to this design here is we're going to put some sunglasses on the pineapple because of course summer's coming and that is the way that these designs are typically done. So we're going to come up to elements and we are just going to search for sunglasses. And now there are a lot of different ways I can go with sunglasses. I can do some fun ones, some colorful ones, different shapes. You can see I just finished finalizing. So there's a lot of different ways we can go. We can do the aviator style ones. And so, you know, this can be fun to play with and you can make several different designs and put them up with different colors, different sunglasses. You can use multiple pineapples. Here's an example of one that's a pineapple that already has some sunglasses on, some flower sunglasses. Here's some pineapple sunglasses. So, I mean, you can obviously have a lot of fun with this. I am just looking for something, you know, simple, easy to put on. You know, here's some yellow ones if I wanted to do that, and I can play with the colors up here so I can make them any color I want. Again, with the blue ones here. So there's just a lot of different ways we can go about doing this. You know, some of these are animated, so if we wanted to just fine-tune this search a little bit, I can come up and I can filter out all of the photos and we can stick with graphics if we wanted to. If I want to get rid of some of the animated ones so that I just have static, I can come up here and I can just click static, apply filters, and now I'm just going to get static images, graphics of sunglasses. And so that might be an easier way to kind of do your search. And again, lots of different ones I can play with. I'm looking for something kind of summery. I do sort of like this because it's a little bit of that trippy color, but it doesn't really give me too much contrast. I would like to have a little bit of contrast in there. There's some blue ones. Here's just some old school aviator ones. If I want them to look a little bit more realistic, I could do it something like that. Maybe shrink it down a little bit so it looks like it fits on them a little bit better, but there you go. That's a pretty simple one. Actually, I think, oh, I like these. Ah, yes. I like these ones right here because they're giving it a real cool kind of shiny look. There you go. All right. So this is it. This is the design that I'm going to put up. It is a pineapple wearing sunglasses. Your designs don't all have to have text. So you will see if you do some searches on Merch Informer or on like Pretty Merch Pro or any of the search engines that you use to do your research, you will see designs that are text-based only, you will see designs that are text and graphic, and you will see designs that are graphic only. Some of the benefits of the graphic only ones are that they will sell in multiple marketplaces. So because I don't have any words on this, I don't have to worry about translation or being lost in translation if I was to sell in different markets. So I could go ahead and sell this across all of the markets and it would be, you know, if they wanted a pineapple shirt, it could be just as popular in any market versus something that had some words on it. So don't always think that you have to use words in your designs. Also, don't think that you always have to use images. So you can always just do text-based designs, and some of those do very well as well. So, you know, go ahead and make sure that you got a little bit of everything. So that's it for today's video. This is a really simple, easy design, and I just wanted to show you how you can use that Trippy split feature. So I hope you enjoyed this and I hope you found it useful. So that's it for today's video. I hope you found that useful. If you'd like to see more videos with helpful tips and tricks, be sure to hit like and subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss any of the weekly videos. As always, keep growing and stay creative, and we'll see you next time.